Today, I'm going to talk about imposter syndrome. It is something that I touched on in my acceptance speech to the committee on my first Drama Desk Award. Just kidding. I don't have a Drama Desk Award. My name's Rebecca Tourino Collinsworth. I run a production organization called Parley that's based in Seattle, Washington. And this is NEPO Babies. My creative partner, Asha Duray, and I have a lovely multimedia literary magazine called Parley Lit. And we have a production company. And we've been working with artists for a long time. So about imposter syndrome, here's a hot take. It's a good corrective. If you are not wondering about whether you belong in your field, you might be deluded. I think imposter syndrome keeps us working. I think it makes us work harder than we want to work. If we don't feel some doubt, then I think that means we're probably not as good as we think we are. So yes, I think there are imposters around us. Here's an example. In the field of theater arts, there are a lot of potential guides for an artist. You have directors and dramaturgs and playwriting teachers and acting coaches, all kinds of different sorts of people hanging out a shingle and calling themselves whatever they really feel that they are. It's not unlike starting a business as a yoga instructor or a life coach or a faith healer. What does that mean? You know what? We don't know. Could mean that they're brilliant. Could mean that they're full of it. And it could mean that if you entrust your own work and vulnerability with them, they're going to fuck up your shit. How do you tell the difference? Well, that's one of the main problems, because I think telling the difference is something that we are less skilled to do than ever. Is it training? Sometimes. There are people with exquisite training who cannot back anything up. It doesn't mean the same thing. You can't, it's not math. It's not a 2 is not a 2 is not a 2 is not a 2. If that makes sense. Likewise, somebody can have a lot of talent. You can see the talent, but they might not be able to find their way home from the grocery store. And so probably they won't be a good guide for you. In the absence of total clarity on that front, you have to look at their body of work. Are they practicing artists? If they are not, or if they have not, I think that's a red flag. I think that's a good indication that they can't help you. In addition, if they don't have ideas, if they don't have vision, there are imposters among us, but there are also some really wonderful people doing the hard work. Those are the people you want to work with. Those are the people you can trust, not the people trying to build their own brand and reputation off of your labor, while offering nothing much in return. Happy Labor Day.